Hi. Okay, so this is requested by Taylor Lookalike. That was her username on Instagram. So she requested a hair tutorial for my hair in a certain picture. Okay, it was my hair in this photo right here. So I'm gonna attempt to recreate that as best as I possibly can. So I already curled this half my hair's pretty much curly. I blow dried it straight when I blow dried it, so I've just recurled it. So I'm using a Conair Infinity curling wand. It's 3/4 inch and it's tapered. And I'm going to show you how I curl the hair, how I curl the bangs, and how I style it. So, yeah. Okay, so basically how you curl it is you take a section about this thick and you take your iron and you keep it like this, and then you wrap the hair around the iron like going back like this. And this takes a bit of practice with wands. If you've never used a curling wand before, it tends to kind of slip off, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty easy. So yeah, you just curl it and you hold it for a couple seconds, and then when you let go, this is important, let go into your hand like this. So you stop it from falling, and you hold it there until it's like cooled off a little bit, and that's actually going to help hold the curl a lot better, and the curls will be tighter. So as you can see, it's a lot tighter. So what I also like to do is you can curl all your hair that way, but I like to alternate my curls because that actually makes them look a little bit more natural. So like let's say the next section, I'm going to curl this way. So I'm going to put the iron in front of the hair and curl towards my face. And that's just going to kind of give you, the alternating curls kind of give you more volume, and it's going to keep the curls from clumping together. You can see like the curls are more individual. And then I'm just going to let go into my hand, hold it there, and let it go. So you can see that one's a little bit looser because I didn't hold it on for as long, but yeah. So you're basically just going to do that throughout your entire hair. It's the same for like all of the sections, and then your bangs are kind of pretty much the same, but I have a trick that I do. Alright, so now literally all that we really have is our bangs to do. So, okay, this is how I do the bangs. So we have the rest of our hair done. So you take your bangs. Okay. These are a little bit trickier to do. What just happened to this? Hold on. Well, that's a really weird piece of hair. There we go. Okay, so you take your bangs, and I like to split them into like 2 or 3 sections. So I take the top section right here, and I'm just going to curl it away from my face. If you split it into sections, it just makes it a little bit curlier. Otherwise, it's going to be like long inside swept, but we want it to be relatively short inside swept. Okay. And then I take kind of the middle section here, curl that. But I don't go all the way in. As you can see, I'm leaving a little bit out just because I want them to be side swept, not like completely like against my head. And then I take this part and I just go like that. And as you can see, I'm leaving space. I'm not going all the way to my roots. So looks something like this, and then I take whatever's not curled and curl that too. Alright, so now you have something like this. So then what I do is I flip my hair over, and I kind of massage it like this. And this is kind of going to give you volume. And then I just go like that. And it kind of just like falls as it may. And then you can kind of play with it a little bit. So really whatever you want to do with it, and then you can like recurl pieces that need to be recurled. I actually did a really deep side part. Usually my side part's right here, but this time I just did a really deep one for some reason. Okay. So then if you want to make it into a bun like I had in the picture, you literally just take your hair like this. Actually, I'll try turning it around for you. But you take your hair like this, and you just like kind of put it up like this, if you can see that. And you can either clip it or bobby pin it, or you can even, what I did in the picture, you can't really see, I just took a hair tie and just tied it into like a messy bun. But I would suggest using bobby pins or like a hair clip or something, and just kind of like clipping everything together like this. And I usually do it pretty low, so I do it like around here at the nape of the neck, kind of. And then you can bobby pin whatever you need to, but it looks kind of like that. So that's the hair. I hope I helped. And good luck at your dance. I hope you look absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure you will. And I hope you have fun. And if you have any other questions, message me on Instagram or whatever works. And I will be happy to help you. So hopefully that helped a little bit. And again, if this is like, you see how it's like kind of against and not like that, it literally depends on the day and how your hair like falls, but I'm sure you're gonna look great. Just make sure your part isn't too far over here. I'd do it somewhere like before the arch of your eyebrow. So yeah, I hope I helped. Have fun at your dance and post pictures. Definitely post pictures.